Hey guys, so I'm going to show you how to make this card today. This is a super quick and easy thank you card using printables from thehappyprintclub.com. If you don't know what the Happy Print Club is, it is a subscription service for this $8 a month. You can sign up, have access to all of their printables, unlimited, for your paper crafting and your mailing needs, and you can actually, it's a month-to-month basis. You can actually cancel at any time. So if you just wanted to say go on and make your Christmas cards, you can just pay for the month, get your Christmas printables, print them out, and then you can cancel. So you do it on a month-to-month basis. Now I quite like it. I did some Christmas cards already, and I decided I would do some thank you cards. So like I said, this was a super quick and easy thank you card. Now these printables come this way when you print them out. So this will make a 5x7 card where you will cut along the trace line. So you will cut from here to here, here to here, and across, and then fold it in half, and that is your card. So if you print this out on cardstock, you can easily print it this way. Quick and easy, totally just, you know, fast. What I did was I took it up a notch, and what I did was I took this image, I cut a box around it in my Silhouette printing machine so I could print it out on sticker paper to make this card, where I just put a colour mat underneath it that matches the thanks on the thanks that stands out, and I just put it on a 5x7 texturized card and added a couple of gold sequins just for, you know, just for some interest. And I also popped up the card on some foam tape just so it's a bit dimensional. And that is it, your quick and easy thank you card. I'll put a link to the Happy Print Club down below if you want to go check them out. They're, like I said, very handy for quick, easy cards that you might want to do. Alright, thanks guys, bye. Okay guys, so what we're going to do is we are going to make this 5x7 card using the printable I was talking about. So this is a 5x7 texturized white card. I am going to cut out this kind of burgundy paper that kind of coordinates with the thanks in the printable, the thanks that stands out. So I have cut out my image to 4x6 inches. So I'm going to make this 4.5 by 6.5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5. Excellent. So I'm just going to trim this down. And I'll just move this card to one side. And then I'm going to print this at 6.5. So my board only goes to 6 this way. So we'll go this way, 6.5. Now, so we just want a small mat around the image. So I'm just going to show you here about where it sits. So it's going to sit just slightly out of the border. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to do is we are going to round our corners of our card. This is, I believe, a 10mm corner rounder from X-Cut. I normally do the spine ones like that, obviously, because you can't do it any other way, but then I just do the opening edges singular because it much prefers when I do it that way. And then I'm going to round the corners of my texturized cardstock because I have rounded the corners of my image. Now, I just put the image into my Silhouette and I traced around it to the size that I wanted so that I could print it out on sticker paper and have it be a sticker. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull up the top edge, leaving it still attached to the paper. And we're just going to fold it back a little bit because what we're going to do is we're going to hover above this red card to make sure we get it in the right place. Because this is a 4x6, it should print evenly. I'm actually going to pull the whole thing off so that we can do the hover test. So you want it to be equal distances away from each edge. And then I'm going to put it down in the center and then push out to make sure that there's no bubbles. And because you've used it on sticker paper, it just sticks down so very easily. And it's so quick that way. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take some foam tape, because I'm going to make it slightly dimensional. So this is just some foam tape that I have, and we are going to put a couple of strips on it because we want it to, we don't want it to buckle. So I'm not sure where my scissors is, so I'm just going to use my X-Acto knife for everything. So I think I'll put 4 strips on it. That way it's secure and then won't bubble over. Ooh. And then this last piece. You want to make sure that the 2 outside pieces are right up to the edges. So I'm actually just going to trim off the edge of this here because it's a little bit too far out to the edge. And then this one is actually going way over the edge. I don't know what I was thinking. So we'll just chuck those away into the bin. Now we're going to make sure our card is opening in the right direction. I'm always doing this. I'm the worst for it. And we're going to peel the backing off of our foam tape. The great thing about these printables is you can rock out some quick and easy cards in no time. No time at all. So we're just pulling the tape off of our foam. Oop. You could very easily batch these as well, like I did with the Christmas cards. Now we're going to, again, double check, always double check that your card is opening the right way. And then we're going to do the hover trick again to make sure that we end up placing it in the correct place. And then just push down. And then what we're going to do, just to give it a bit of interest, is I'm actually going to stick down a couple of sequins. And to do that, I'm going to use these little tiny glue dots. So these are quite cute and small. And these are actually Christmas basic sequins that I got. So I got silver and gold ones here. I'm actually going to use some of the gold ones, I think, because I would ordinarily use silver, but I think I'll actually use some gold ones. So let's throw some down and see where they land and see if that's where I like them. And I think I do. So we're going to grab our glue dots off the page. And then just stick them down where they landed. So, these are a bit fiddly to work with. So, just put one there. Might just do them in 3s actually. That's a trick I got off Max, the Crafty Max, if you don't know who I'm talking about. He likes to do things in 3s, and it makes sense because it actually just makes it look pretty. So we'll just put this guy here. So there's kind of 3 there. And I think I'll put maybe 2 in the center and then 3 up here. I think that's what I'll do. So we're going to get our glue dot. I'm actually going to take them off this way because it's being contrary. And I think it's because it's quite warm at the moment in my house. And that is why it's being weird. And this one. And just 2 more. And, oh, where did it go? There it is, hiding. Like I said, cards don't have to be super elaborate to be cute. And there is a super quick and easy thank you card. Alright, thanks guys.